I'm walking to pottery class. It is so gloomy. It is misting. It's cold. I do not feel like going to this barbecue on Long Island, and I don't think I'm gonna. Dad, please forgive me. I'm just tired. And I want to go home and have a regular Sunday and do a typical Sunday reset type day. We'll see if I change my mind, but right now leaning towards very much being home. I am not going to Long Island. I just woke up really tired, but I didn't even stay at pottery too long. I still could have been there for another hour and a half throwing, but I just trimmed the pieces that I had, set them up to get fired. I was like, let me get these new pieces in and call it a day and go home and have that Sunday reset that I want to have. But one of my daily routines is always to walk 5K steps, and I knew that I had run just about half that, so I took the longer way home so that I could get those steps in. I'm glad. It's really nice out and beautiful, and it's nice to see everyone out and about, and it's not raining that hard and it's not that cold, but I just did not have the energy to go to Long Island today. It's just way too much. I gotta listen to my body, and I know when I push myself too hard. Yeah, I'm very excited to be very, very inside after this. I am on my way to volunteer. I am running kind of late, but not really, like just a couple minutes. I had to stop to get a sandwich because I only had tacos for lunch, and it is 4 o'clock and I'm gonna be there until 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna be hungry, but I'm about to head over. I'm gonna be in traffic for a bit, but not the end of the world. It's not that bad. I'm excited to volunteer. I'm excited to make some art. I'm excited to be around people. It's been a very social beginning of the week. I've been trying to regulate and have a bit of a regular week, get back on my routine, but it's been kind of insane because I've had plans after work every single day this week. Even though it's only Tuesday, it feels like it's been a whole week. But Monday, Tuesday I've had plans, and tomorrow is a little bit more regular, so we shall see. But for now, super busy. And yeah, I'm about to get on the road because I don't want to be any later than I already am. It's not that late, but you know, I have to stop to eat my sandwich, so whatever. Anyways, bye. I'm outside touching grass. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous out. I'm enjoying it while I can because apparently it's gonna thunderstorm later. And if you live in New York City or watch New York City vlogs, you probably know that it's been really cold, really gloomy, and just very not June. So I'm enjoying being outside as much as possible while the sun is out. Trying to get a bit of tan. I'm going to the beach tomorrow too, but I want to enjoy my park. I plopped myself down with my blanket and my book and my camera and some music, and yeah, just gonna enjoy the sun as long as I can stand it. I didn't bring food. I had a very light breakfast, so we'll see how long I can stay out here. But yeah, gonna enjoy it while I can because this weekend is gonna be really busy, so just trying to ground down. You can hear all the beautiful New York City sounds of the plane and the beeping and the construction in the back, but to me this is as close to paradise as it gets, so gonna just enjoy it before the weekend gets crazy again. Been a very, very social couple of weeks. So I'm excited for next week to ground down a little bit more into my routine. I miss the gym so much, but for now, just gonna try to enjoy the sun.
I have officially burned myself out. I have been running around for the last 2 weeks since my birthday started, doing thing after thing after thing, doing things on the weekdays, outside of my neighborhood, which I usually don't do, doing things every single day of the weekend. And I'm the kind of person who loves my alone time and loves to be home and needs to recuperate after a lot of social activity. And I knew since my birthday I hadn't really gotten that. I was hoping to get through the whole weekend with all my plans. I went to the beach on Friday. Saturday I had a full day of plans where there was 2 events that I was gonna go to on Saturday, one of them being like a publication party for the writing workshop that I was a part of this year, and I wrote some poems and we submitted our poems to the magazine, and it was gonna be a big party for the release of the magazine. And it was on a rooftop in Harlem, and it was gonna be drinks and food. It was gonna be such a good time. We were gonna read our poems. And then the second event, I volunteered to shoot some film at a queer event uptown. It was like a cool like mixer type thing, and I was really excited because there's not a lot of queer events uptown, and I really wanted to like help the people who are throwing it and just go around and shoot photos. But I woke up Saturday and I was like, I don't feel like doing anything. Obviously I spent the whole day at the beach on Friday, so that didn't help, but it definitely was me just running out of steam and me burning out. And so I canceled all my plans and stayed inside my house all day Saturday. This is the thing about summer. It's how do I do all the fun things of summer, but also maintain my routines and my sanity and just the things that keep myself regulated, like my goals, like going to the gym and getting good sleep and going on my walks, cooking at home, these different things that are just good systems of regulation in my life. And trying to do all the summer things fights against that. And this last 2 weeks in particular, I was really overdoing it. Now it's caught up to me. I've officially burned out after 2 weeks of really social events, and my mom starts chemo this week. That means I'll have to be back in Long Island to support her through that and be with her through that. So really what I'm going to try to take today and the next couple days, the first half of this week before I head to Long Island, to really stabilize my life. I would love to go to the gym, I would love to run, but it's going to be 100 degrees on Monday and it's going to be 100 degrees on Tuesday. So I'm going to have to figure out how to work out during this heat wave. But everything else I'm going to try to just regulate and get myself back into a homeostasis, because my body has officially said, you are doing too much and I will not do more of your bidding until you recharge me. I've been doing a lot, and summer is a lot of fun and there's a lot to do, but I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I know that. So my body is telling me what it needs, and I'm gonna listen, because that is what being 29 looks like. So